Hello Chief, I really hope you're doing well today. Another work video. I don't just dress like this normally. You know, sometimes life is actually testing you. Sometimes life is punching you in the face, metaphorically. Sometimes you're the one delivering the punches to yourself. And no matter what happens, no matter if it's you or it's not you, it's always your choice how you react. Are you going to roll with the punches? Are you going to use them? If life is testing you, you're going to stand up to the challenge, or are you going to run away because you're scared? Because things are going to happen to you. It's inevitable. You're going to be a little idiot, or things are going to go wrong. People are going to leave you. People are going to hurt you. You are going to hurt people. You're going to hurt yourself. But the one consistent thing is that life is going to keep on keeping on. You will wake up the next day and life will keep going. And if it doesn't happen, maybe that's a lucky thing. Life can be beautiful. Life can be fantastic if you want it to be, if you believe. Because realistically, what we see around us, all this stuff, it's neither good nor bad, it's neither beautiful nor terrible. We paint these things with the colour of our choice. It may not feel like it's a choice when we feel emotions, but what we choose to believe, the solutions and conclusions we come to, that's always a choice. So choose better. Sometimes I just wake up with more anxiety than the day before. Now, I don't know, there might be actual scientific reasons for that. Maybe if you don't sleep as well, you get less testosterone. I mean, a couple of days ago I was drinking quite heavily, which is unlike me. So that's probably having some sort of effect. And genuinely, I'm not afraid to admit this, for the first few hours today I was actually scared, like worried to speak to customers, because I thought I was going to come across like an idiot. My job is to speak to guests, to charm them. I didn't feel capable of doing that. I was almost terrified. It was almost felt like I was in hell, and it's just some basic thing, but that's the thing. Sometimes your mind can make the most basic situations seem like the worst. The power of the mind, and it can make the most hard situations seem like the best. When I am in the punani, if you will, when I'm in the crap, try not to swear on YouTube, when everything is going wrong, everything is going very badly, I can always find a way, sometimes, most of the time, to enjoy it. To enjoy it. But I took myself away and I realised, you know, if I am, let's say, more anxious today and everything's going to feel harder and more terrible, I can't really control that. But I can control how I react to it. Am I going to use it as a test and show up and still do a good job, or am I going to try and find a way to take the easy way out of everything? The answer is, of course, the former. And this is a very basic example. You apply this, taking life as a test, to anything. Absolutely anything. You fail your driving test, that could be a test. How are you going to bounce back? You fail any kind of test. You don't hit a PR. Someone breaks up with you. There's so many ways life can test you. Easy, difficult, whatever. But how you react to them is always up here. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how small you think your problem is. If it's making you feel a type of way, and you're feeling strong about that, then it's as serious as your feelings are making it out to be. Do you understand? But that's the size of the test. Sometimes the test is a lot bigger inside your brain than it is in actual physicality. And if our brains are testing us, then that's when we really got to show up. Because sometimes your brain is just going to try and crap all over you. And if you let it, then you're only going to be a Donnie, you're only going to be an animal. someone who shows up only when you feel good. And that's not really a Donnie or an animal, that's just someone who's relies on motivation. We need discipline. So, basically, roll with the punches, lad. Very vague video. But if life is testing you right now, however difficult, however big it is in your brain, you always have a choice in how you react. And what I am trying to persuade you to choose is turning to this challenge and saying the two magic words: bring more. Okay, it's starting to rain, I should get inside. Say less, do more.